We talk entertainment, politics, sports, and lots more.
For more updates, join the family on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at TSLNIGERIA TV.
Join the family.
Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of TSL on the Go. I'm Emanuela Upuama.
And my name is Obina Unjoku.
And of course, Amara Wednesday.
Exactly. We are delighted, extremely delighted to be doing this show this Saturday with you guys.
Yeah.
And of course, we have with us the beautiful Ella. We decided to bring her in from the entertainment scene.
To spice things up because you guys are always serious. True.
Wow, politics is serious. You can't be smiling and laughing and calling portable every time. You know?
Don't do that subtle shade. Anyways, please let's head straight to the headlines without wasting too much of your time.
Today on TSL on the Go, federal government flags up construction of 6.8 billion naira transmission substation in Akwa Ibom. In the foreign scene, Saudi Arabia raises $326 billion in revenue from oil in 2022. In entertainment, multi-choice calls for entries for AMVCA 2023. And in sports, Flying Eagles beat Egypt to revive under 20 AFCON campaign. This is TSL on the Go.
Welcome back to the show. So this week, the tempo has been really high. Everyone is ready to cast their votes and select their next candidates and also senatorial leaders. And we got to start reports of the Enugu East Senatorial District candidates, Oyibo Chukwu, who was shot dead on Wednesday night. So this is happening 3 days to the election, which is today, and he's losing his life. You know, he was with his colleagues, and unidentified men came, shot, and burnt down their car. That was too arranged.
That's too much. Like, yes, it was really staged. Like, they knew where it's going to be and then took that act. But I don't think violence is the answer to whatever you're feeling or whatever you're going to burn someone alive.
Exactly. So to just crown this up, I just really, wish that God grants his soul, rest. And for the election, which is today, I'd just like to give a few tips quickly before we go further. One, if you have not already left your house, please make sure you carry along water. Not 1 bottle to 2 bottles to 3 bottles, but just make sure that you're with water. It is a very, very important factor.
Yeah, and wear comfortable clothes in case of anything.
With a touch of violence, just
please,
a touch.
Don't leave your violence in your. Is that right to say? Is it right to say?
Well, what he means is that in case of anything, just be prepared.
Be very prepared as well.
Don't go and fight.
Yes.
And also don't go and be campaigning on the election ground. You're just there to cast your vote. Don't go and be causing trouble.
Or bully people.
Some people are there to bully. Some people are there to just look for trouble and bully, other people that are not supporting their
candidates. And I don't know why you would want to bully someone just because they are not supporting who you are supporting. Mm-hmm. Just like how they did Tony Abraham on Instagram. Because she came out to say she's supporting the APC candidates, that's Tinubu. Yeah. And they are bullying her. Some are saying they will never watch her movies again. And I'm like,
that's extreme. That's extreme. But another thing is that she came out to say that after having their meeting, he was telling her of the plans he has for Nigeria. I mean, I won't say that is the best of things to say, because why didn't he tell Nigerians about his plans? All of his campaigns, I cannot really point out what he wants to do for the country.
She was just trying to painting.
They probably have a relationship, like a going relationship, so that's probably why he came up to tell her his plans, that kind of thing.
And she said she's doing it from her heart. She's not accepting anything else. She did not accept anything rather. So.
It wasn't even only saying Abraham that was bullied. A lot of pastors were also bullied as well, because they are coming out to endorse candidates that other people are not in support of. I just feel like everybody's entitled to their opinion this period. Just vote for you want to vote for and go to your house. Yeah. That's just it.
So the main point is stop bullying people. They are not supporting who you are supporting. Now, something out of all this election and everything, 001, the baddest, has not come out on social media or anything, but he's giving money to someone.
Number.
It's like you don't have to be shouting. You don't have to be shouting to endorse your presence. It can be indoors. It can be asleep. We are hearing of your works.
How someone's life just changed overnight.
Yes, that's why you sang that song. The lion, the conqueror, the champion is here. That is our goats. That's our goats.
Please, people should Davido, please come and give Obina something to cool him down, because I think that but you don't have pictures of him on your keke.
Oh yeah,
I don't have a keke. I have my ride. My ride is downstairs.
Then post his pictures. Maybe he can come.
I'll do that.
All right, that's all we can take on this segment. Now we move on to the news in details.
The federal government has flagged off the construction of a 2x30 40 MVA substation in Akwa Ibom State, expecting to strengthen the national grid by increasing its wheeling capacity to 25,000 megawatts by 2025. Minister of State for Power, Godi Jedi Agba, performed the groundbreaking for the construction of the substation on behalf of President Muhammadu Buhari in Akwa Ibom. Nigeria's annual gross domestic product grew by 3.1% in 2022, representing a 0.3 percentage point decline from the 3.4% recorded in 2021. The National Bureau of Statistics, in its latest release, said that the GDP decline follows lower performance of the agricultural sector, occasioned by the impact of severe incidences of flood experienced across the country. Saudi Arabia generated about $326 billion in oil revenues for 2022, although monthly revenues have been lower in recent months after oil prices slid to around $80 per barrel at the end of last year. The figure represents Saudi Arabia's highest ever oil revenues back in 2012. The Tunisian president has said that undocumented migration from sub-Saharan African countries is aimed at changing the demographic makeup of the country. Tunisian human rights group and other critics have condemned the comment as a racist campaign designed to distract citizens from the country's problem. MultiChoice has announced the commencement of preparations towards the 9th edition of the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards AMVCA. Head of Content and West African Channels MultiChoice, Dr. Busola Tejumola, made the announcement in a statement on Monday in Lagos. According to her, the entry portal opens on February 20th and closes on March 10th. Nigerian megastars Tems and Wizkid were among the first winners of the 2023 National Association for the Advancement of Colored People Awards, NAACP. Tems won the Outstanding International Song category for No Woman, No Cry, which is one of the theme songs of Black Panther Wakanda Forever, whilst Wizkid secured the Outstanding Collaboration Contemporary category for his feature on Chris Brown's Call Me Everyday. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence sent their fans into a frenzy when they announced that Bad Boys 4 is underway. The Hollywood superstars took to their official social media accounts to make the announcement, and the whole world is here for it. And in sports, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria earlier this week defeated the Young Pharaohs of Egypt 1-0 to record their first win at the ongoing Under-20 African Cup of Nations. Solomon Agbalaka scored the lone goal that gave the 7-time champions the much-needed victory to get their campaign on track. N'Golo Kante is close to extending his Chelsea stay beyond the end of the season, as he also eyes an imminent return to the first team. The Frenchman's current deal expires in June, meaning he would be eligible to leave on a free transfer at the end of the 2022-2023 campaign.
We have come to the end of today's show, sadly, but before we go, we'd like to, talk about the things we're looking forward to after the elections, because I and my partners are going to vote right after this show.
Yeah.
And we're doing so in the expectations that, one, there's going to be cash available, after this whole election saga, and then people are going to be able to safely, walk on the streets
without being afraid.
Do you understand?
It's really sad. A lot of people have gone through stress. Violence has happened, and I feel like after this election, everything should be back to normal, hopefully.
Yes.
Hopefully, we would have elected the best leader that would take care of us like we're his children. Security ensured, cash everywhere. Let Obina be able to spray me money. So, let me experience this thing for once. Look at you.
We just hope all this come true, right?
Yes, it definitely will come true. And do not forget to subscribe, like, and share on our YouTube channel, at TSL Nigeria TV. And also follow us on Instagram at TSL
Nigeria TV.
Till we see you guys again next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.